Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Galib and today I'm going to show you how to create this kind of wire fencing in Blender using the array modifier and the screw modifier. So let's get started. Okay, let's start our project by creating a new file in Blender, which I have already created, and then delete the default cube by pressing X and hit enter. Okay, now we want to create a circle. Okay, so go to add and mesh circle. Vertices are 32 and I think they're okay, but we want to reduce the radius a little bit, maybe 0.3. That's okay. And then go to the top view by hitting 7. Okay, let me turn on the screencast key so that you can see what I'm doing. And now with the circle selected, hit G and press X to grab and hit 1. Okay, or maybe another 1 unit. Okay, now I'm going to create another object, maybe any kind of object, maybe a cube. Okay, at the origin point. So I want to hit the space bar and then right cube. Okay, scale it down a little bit. That'll be good, I think, and rename this just to make sure we can mark it easily. I mean, let's rename this QB. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna, hide this by pressing H. Now let's select this one and add a modifier which is called the screw modifier. We don't see any changes, but that's because this screw amount is not settled correctly. This is currently 0.0, so let's increase it and we can see something is happening. Okay, let's increase it to 1. Okay, and in this area, this is actually the axis object, and here we should select QB. Nope, I think my screen capturing is creating some problems here. Okay, this time it's good. Okay, now I want to modify this curve a little bit. Let's go to the right orthogonal view and zoom in, then hit edit mode. Hit tab by edit mode, and we may rotate it by 45 degrees. Okay, R and 45. Now we can see some pipe-like thing is being generated, and then I want to increase the screw amount. Okay, let's see, 5 maybe is fine, or yes, 5 is fine for now. And let's hit G, X, and -1, and let's see what happens. Okay, so let's go to the edit mode and decrease, reduce the circle size, circle radius, and then see what happens. This is not bad. Okay, now this may act like our unit of the wire fencing. Okay, Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Shift and D to duplicate it, and hit M to transfer one of the instances in to a inactive layer, and then again come back to the layer 1, and I'm gonna apply this modifier on this. Okay, and if we hit a tab and go to edit mode, I think the generated mesh is okay for us. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit again a Shift D, okay, and hit R, Z, and 180 degree. Okay, let's go to 7, top view, and then X, and position this like here. Okay, this is actually the orthonormal view, and we cannot understand this from the perspective view, so we want to go to the orthonormal view, and let's modify these curves. Okay, let's go to the front view, and then let's join these two meshes by selecting both of them and hit Ctrl J. Okay, now these are actually one objects, and we want to shift this origin to some center of mass points. So select this mesh, hit Ctrl Shift Alt C, and origin to center of mass. Okay, then we can see the origin is shifted. Okay, that's actually not much necessary for this project, but I think that's good to do. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the array modifier on this. Okay, this is the array modifier, and if we increase the count maybe 5, and you can see the fence is being generated nicely, and we're going to add another array modifier, and the X part should be 0 and the Z part, oh sorry, that's not the case. The new array modifier is this one, so here I'm going to put 0 at the X offset, and at the Z part I want to write 1. Let's see what's happening. Oh, that's nice. And let's put 3, and we can see nice kind of wire fencing is being generated, but we here can observe some difficulties. I mean, very noticeable and very weird, which is not something that we want. So I'm going to fix this by not using this relative offset but this constant offset. Okay, let's see how we can do this. So here I'm turning off the relative offset and turning on this constant offset, and type 1 in this X portion, and here another one is I'm doing the same thing at the Z portion. Okay, now this is kind of messed, but I'm gonna fix it. Let's do it. Need to do it in the basis of trial and error actually. So we're quite closer, and let's zoom in what we can see. My computer is a little laggy, so that would be a little embarrassing. Let me finish it, okay, and let me speed up the video, and I'm gonna do the same thing in this portion. Okay, let's see this. Okay, we have settled these values. I mean, this is actually a trial and error way to get this result, and you can see at the first array modifier we have settled x value at 3.707 or something like that, and at the second array modifier, which is responsible for the growth in the z-axis, this value is at 5.0. and now what we have achieved is this kind of fencing. Okay, so that's it from me for now, and if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.